90 minutes to decide the destination of the Baskerville Shield. The stadium is packed. It's a match packed with potential and possible mistakes right from the start from New Zealand. What a start for England. They forced the dropout underneath the sticks. First advantage.
You couldn't ask for a better kick-off there from Zach Hardacre, spiraled into the clouds, and we've got a great chase from the wall of white there, pinning the New Zealand team in their own end goal, forcing a repeat set. What a start for England.
The DW Stadium is a noise, and another penalty for England. So first big decision of the day.
Well, for me, I would tap this one. I know it's a certain 2 points. Let's tap it and let's keep them under the cosh, because they are under the cosh this opening 5 minutes.
So Widdop just settling himself, one of the handful of England players who play in the NRL, of course, has, as expected, found the target, and England lead by 2 points to 0. Last tackle in this set. No, it's not, because it's a penalty for New Zealand.
Well, both teams have come out with a different mentality to this game. We saw a break from Luke and the expansion that we see from the team in black, and England having to defend their own line now.
Yeah, I think that's a good marker that England put down. But also the referee again, Brian, putting a marker down. He isn't going to have slow rucks today. He's going to make sure he wants a quick game.
Isaac Luke stands and waits again here, bends his back and scuttles across, and Noah comes back on the angle from whence it came, and England are ready, as they were so often last week. But Luke will start again. Here's Hiku to the left, where they're developing numbers. Nightingale, what a pass, but he was a foot out of play before he flicked it back, and England survive. New Zealand are frustrated. This is Isaac Luke, so he's clearly okay, or good enough anyway. Hiku across the line. It's a go for the line as well by Kahu. I think the ball came forward. Well, the referee is going to go to the video referee here. So you heard the reasoning and the decision. Clear knock on England's head and feet, but boy, that was close from New Zealand.
It was close, and a couple of times they've gone on the outside of the right edge of the England side, so no doubt they'll be looking there once again.
He's had a terrific series, hasn't he? Tom. Matty Smith up to the line and Widdop. Bateman.
Movement 4.
Couple of tackles still to go. O'Loughlin. Burgess started flat. Latest by Blair, coming skidding over. Roby to Matty Smith, who puts the kick behind that advancing line. It's all on! It's all on! It's Whitehead who scores! Elliot Whitehead with the try. England get their rewards.
It was a well-constructed set. It was well finished there. Smith disgrubbing along the ground. The New Zealand player played at the ball there, but on hand was Elliot Whitehead, who does this a number of times for his club side Catalan Dragons. Just reeled the ball in over the whitewash, 4 points, and that's just reward for the pressure that England have built upon this New Zealand line.
And Brian Noble, talk to me about Matty Smith in this game so far.
I was just about to, without really being prompted. I think we've seen it's an indication of what he brings to a team. The organisation of the team looks slicker, looks more shape to it, and what we've been crying out for is some quality to the end of our sets and building pressure. Not just building pressure, but making sure the Kiwis have to work hard for everything, and that the good luck he deserved from the kick that he put in.
Gareth Widdop with a conversion attempt to give England a 2-score lead, 8-0. It would mean New Zealand would have to score twice. And here he goes to put it over and between. Sam Tompkins, still part of the England squad, not playing because of injury. I think it's going to be Easter before he's back. Oh, yes, a good handling move onto Silvivasi Shaq. And now it's Nightingale to finish. Hardacre's across there superbly well. New Zealand's enterprise not getting the reward it deserved, but England's defence did. New Zealand advancing to only the halfway line after 5 tackles. So Luke spins it out left. Hiku keeps it going. They're going to run it here. Alex Glenn, who's on the field there. Inside ball, back it comes for Nicarima. This is good from New Zealand. Nightingale should finish here. Oh, he's had to go over the top of Hardacre with a spectacular, absolutely spectacular finish in at the corner.
If we look at the build-up to this game, they're running it on last play. The ball goes to Hiku. They're playing on to Nicarima. They know this. They've got two black shirts on the inside, so there's 5-on-3. England scrambling. Hardacre still tries his best to get across, and a great finish from Nightingale.
Absolutely magnificent, Brian, wasn't it? I love the build-up play, as you've indicated, but what I'd like to point out is the conditions. It really is raining. The ball movement's sensational, and then just look at the skill of Nightingale there. The grip and the carry there to ground that ball. What a fantastic try.
Boy, didn't Hardacre make it difficult for him to score. He had to do the spectacular again.
In all honesty, Dave, you expect that from Zach Hardacre. The Leeds fans have seen it all season, and you just expect that type of attitude towards defence.
So here's Isaac Luke with a conversion attempt, so he's curled it in superbly well. Over it goes, and it's tight and tense again. Nicarima picks up from dummy half. He's seen a gap there and dashes in, but Bateman's across to help close things down. Dangerous for a moment. Proctor puts it back. Isaac Luke on the sixth tackle, desperate to get the kick away. Not the best of kicks in the circumstances. McGilvray looking to return. Another thudding effort forward by the winger.
Well, don't you just enjoy watching him carry the ball? He hit collision there, but another 5 metres without leg drive, and it's very important to get his England team on the front foot, as indicated by Ryan Hall, once again getting his nose through.
And here's Bateman, so two wingers and a centre have carried England very nearly 10 metres inside New Zealand's half. Roby, Smith, Hill. A couple of tackles to come. Roby's just pointed his right touchline, but it was obviously to give the New Zealanders the wrong impression because he's gone the other way. Widdop out to Hardacre. Hardacre looking to try and create a kick here for Hall to chase. To Avasa Shek's over there as well. Hall pushes him out of the way and can't get hold of the ball.
Wow.
Roby. There's Farrell.
Move to A! Wait here.
The crowd have just lost a bit of their intensity as well in the cagey early stages of this second half. But they have been with England.
Ready? Two. Play on! Play on!
Sixth tackle. Slow. Smith
Not offside, James.
kicks it away. To Avasa Shek, sees it just bounce away from him.
That's a cracking kick. Absolute belting kick there from Matty Smith. Just sat it on the goal line, and he's revving his side up for this defensive effort.
So Matty Smith will find touch, and England will have a tap restart 30 metres just over from this New Zealand line. Hill looking to set up a position.
Well, Dave, I said I wouldn't take that penalty in the first 3 minutes. Well, it looks pretty important, doesn't it, at the minute?
This is Graham.
So move, Jesse!
Another solid effort by him. You can see that Hodgson is back on the field, the number 9. And left to Smith. Smith to Widdop. Widdop puts it to Hardacre. Hardacre to Bateman. Bateman tracks back on the inside, looking for a gap. Collared by Blair. Literally dragged to the ground. But look where England are. Less than 10 away. Graham now up to the line. To Smith. To Whitehead. Whitehead steps. Pushes. Dives. And scores! Elliot Whitehead! 2 international tries to his name, both in the same game, and what an effort that second one was, and England now have daylight.
And look how well they take it. The shape in attack is exceptional. The execution, despite the weather, is exceptional. And that finish from Whitehead, where he props off the right foot, comes inside, and then uses strength to go off the left foot onto the outside, accompanied with a fend there to Proctor. What a great try that is, worthy of winning the series.
Widdop looking to make it 3 out of 3. It's a big kick, this, because if he puts it over, and he has put it over, England now have a 2-score lead at 14 points to 6. John Wilkin.
Yeah, we spoke about England having to move the ball. We saw an integral part of the play that led to the try. This man here, James Graham, expect to see him passing the ball as much as he can, but in these conditions, playing the ball quickly. He's a huge influence and a huge leader for this England side.
Matty Smith keeps turning up, doing that kind of job. kicking the ball accurately, putting it out of play, and Cooper takes it forward. Score for England here, and surely that is the series. Graham carries it with all the determination that he always carries a rugby league ball. And Hodgson picks up a dummy half and finds another willing labourer in the shape of Cooper, who takes an immense New Zealand effort to stop him in his tracks. Now it's a Lachlan who's got the gap ahead of him, who's got the series to win ahead of him, and he has! Or has he?
I'm going to try.
The referee thinks he's touched it down, but for such a big moment, we need to be sure.
Okay, yeah, nice and slow. Yeah, okay. He's up. He's still up. Still up. And that appears to be down there. Have we got anything else that shows us something different? At this stage, we're still with the live call. Yeah, I don't think this is going to help. Ball there appears to be down. I'd like to see something else, though, from a different angle. Yeah, okay. I haven't got anything to overturn. It looks like it would have touched there. Have you got anything from a different angle? Okay, we're just seeing if we've got any other angles. We have no other angles, Ben, on that. I'm going to confirm the live decision, mate.
Captain of Wigan, captain of England, Captain Fantastic has just won a Test series, England's first Test series in 8 years. Gareth Widdop, just to put a little icing on a very, very big English Rugby League cake here. 3 out of 3 so far, make that 4 out of 4. It's 20 points to 6. Well, how long has it been since England Rugby League fans can see James Graham knocking up from a restart and just smile? Because they know it's probably not going to be that costly. Or is it? 7 minutes left to play.
I don't think that's a smile. I think he'd be disappointed with James Graham because he's a true professional and he'll be hard on himself.
The question I was going to ask before he knocked on was how long is it since England fans can enjoy the last 7 minutes of a Test series, knowing that in all probability they're going to win it here. But New Zealand have not lost it yet. They have not given it up yet.
Tackle one.
And nor will they.
Back here, Josh.
Another try in this set here for the men in black, and suddenly questions might be being asked again in English minds. Penalty. So they're going to take the tap here, quite clearly. Take another set of 6. Here comes Bromwich.
One move, son! Line!
Isaac look at dummy half. England with a 3-score lead. But for the sake of their own mental health, not wanting to give anything away here, Nightingale. Oh, what a pass from Nightingale! He scores a spectacular. He might just have set up the spectacular here.
I'm going to try.
Wow.
Okay, so we're looking at feet. He's down, still in, still in, still in, and the ball's gone. Okay, now we just roll through to grounding. So he catches that clean. Pearce still have possession. We have a live decision of try. Okay, need something possibly from the other side where we might be able to see the ball on grounding. Yeah, okay, really need something from the other side to be able to see that ball. Okay. Coming in the picture. Yeah, okay, Ben, I'm going to confirm the live decision, mate.
You remember the Wembley semi-final when Tuivasa-Sheck and Dean Farray produced an absolute miracle pass. And now this time it's Jason Nightingale who produces the absolute miracle pass for Tuivasa-Sheck to score again.
Well, just when you thought it was safe to go in the water.
But that was world-class play again. We saw a world-class finish from Nightingale in the first half, and that was world-class play at the end there when he flicked the ball back in. Here's the missed goal kick from Luke. But it's inconsequential. They're still to score 2 tries regardless.
So Sean O'Loughlin gets the George Smith medal, but New Zealand are still in the mood to rescue this seemingly lost cause. Tuivasa-Sheck making galloping yards downfield. Back it comes to Nicarima. Nicarima skips across and sees that there's a huge gap here. McGilvray comes herring across to try and stop them in the tracks, but Jordan Cahill has scored a try, and there's still 2 minutes to play. 20 points to 14. New Zealand have dragged themselves back.
There's a bit of broken field play here, and he just looks and sees the space because McGilvray's sweeping round to cover there, and it's a heck of a pick-up there. The conditions helped him with the slide, Cahill.
No, this is massive. This is absolutely massive. Isaac Luke has to kick the goal to give New Zealand a chance. He's put it wide, has he? Oh, it's hit the post and bounces down. So it still means New Zealand have to score twice to win the series. They can score a try and kick the goal and draw the game, but that would be England's series, so New Zealand still have to score twice now. 28 seconds to go. Blair, Bromwich, Nicarima, shrugs off the defensive effort. Matalino back on the inside, nervous English voices praying for the hooter.
What a finish this is.
12 seconds to go. Here comes Blair. Harris takes it forward. Left again. It's in the hands of Tuivasa-Sheck. Luke right, Luke left. The hooter sounds. The ball is out of play. Elliot Whitehead's 2 tries set the platform, and he spins it out of play to bring the curtain down on an England Test series